So this video is going to be a bit of a mashup of everything I've been up to. Spare wheel on Suzi. I was going to do a roof mount top thing, but it wasn't going to work. We weren't going to make it in time. Going to go pick up another truck, and there's something else I can't remember. So yeah, it's a bit of a mixture, but it's what I've got. So hope you enjoy. Right, so this is the spare for my four-wheel drive. Just going to give it a bit of a clean up, give it a paint, get it ready for a tyre, and then we're going to make a rack to go on the roof for it once I get the tyre and all the other bits and pieces I need. So, quick first buff over with the wire buff. Now we'll get something a bit smaller to get into the edges, and then we'll get some paint for it. Sweet, so that's the rim, all prime it up with a bit of Repco surface primer. Now I'm just going to figure out if I want to paint it a colourful colour or if I'm just going to paint it black. I'll go see what I've got in the garage and go from there. So I was floating around in the garage thinking I was just going to paint the rim black, but I was having a look at what other colours I had kicking around, and we've come up with this one, and I don't think it looks too bad, especially not for a spare. Boom! Highlighter pink. It's just one coat at the moment. Just thought, yeah, why not use it up? Should pop once I put a clear over it and so on and so forth. So, get back to you when I've put another coat on there. Cool, so there we go. The final coat of clears on there now. It's not the best, but you know, it'll do for a spare. It actually looks quite good, I reckon. Now I just need to get a tyre mounted up on it and get it all mounted up onto the full drive. Right, so bit of work on Suzi. I flooded her a bit last time we took it out. So the carpet got all shitty. So she's losing her carpet now. And we're going to try and make up some floor mats, just so it feels a bit more comfortable rather than just riding on straight steel all the time. I'll chuck up the clip that Cameron, one of the guys we went out with, he took of me trying to chuck it through a water hole and then up a bank. He didn't want to go up the bank, so I reversed back out, but yeah, the kids in the back started yelling, it's filling up with water. Yeah, so I'll show you a bit of the mud that's still in there. Yeah, so the back's not too bad. You can see she's pretty grot though. The carpet in this was already pretty grot when I got it. But yeah, she filled up quite well in the front here. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I've stripped the carpet out. What have I done? Look at them all. There's the interior out of Suzi. So currently, we flooded it. Last time we were out, turns out I was missing the drain bung. So that's why she's all full of crap. So I got a brush and I got a hose. Let's see how clean we can get this. Chirp, back at it. So done it again. Bought another car off the internet, sight unseen. Bit of a mission this one though. Me and Shane are heading up fucking Bombay. We're going to Bombay, South Auckland, from fucking Wellington. I should stop swearing too, because otherwise I'll get copyright struck for that too. As you can see, we're in the van, we've got the car trailer. Yeah, I've got a film on my phone, because me being me, I didn't buy a camera with a front-facing camera. So yeah, if I see some interesting shit on the way, because there's drifting in Taupo, 30th anniversary swap meet in Palmy. We've seen some cool shit on the road already, but it's just been dark. We left at 6:45 in the morning, got to be in Bombay by 4. So the weather wasn't too bad, but she's getting pretty shitty out there now. Yeah, we're just gonna turn the sounds up and roll on out. Not gonna Alright, so here's the little parts truck we went up north and bought last Saturday. I hadn't filmed anything on it yet, just working, weather's been turning. I didn't do much filming on the trip because we were trying to hit a deadline. We went from Wellington to Bombay and back in 16.5 hours with this bad boy. It's actually a 95 Mazda Proceed, but it's pretty much the same as a Suzuki. As you can see, we have the steel front diff that Suzi keeps blowing, and this one, although it's carpeted on the bonnet, which is no good for me, I don't do hunting, is actually equipped with the 2-litre V6. A lot of people were telling me, why am I bothering with my Suzuki because it's so smoky. I could use this truck. This engine is nowhere near as smoky as Suzi, but I don't like this roof. I take my kids with me when I go four-wheel driving, and yeah, so this truck is going to become the parts truck. Before anyone jumps in the comments and says, why don't you just put the V6 into Suzi? The chassis are wider, apparently. I don't know. I might give it a go. I don't know. It might be something we may be able to do. Yeah, so all in all, there's quite a few good parts on this thing that I'm going to throw into Suzi. And then yeah, I think I'll just redo the engine in the Suzuki at some point. So Suzi's over there. Just going to get some parts out of this one today. We're going to finish off the floor in Suzi, get it all cleaned up, so on and so forth. I tell you what, one thing though, this thing stinks. But steering wheel boss kit, cup holders, hell yeah. A few other bits and pieces in here. I'm going to take that seat out now, give it a clean up, because I have the matching rear seats in Suzi. I was going to use this one, but as you can see, she's knuck the good, mate, knuck the good. So yeah, if you know anybody who wants a V6 out of a Suzuki, you know, she ain't a bad runner. Trans is a little bit slippy, well not slippy, a little bit harsh in the gear, but it's probably never had a fluid change. So yeah, let's get that seat out and give her a clean up, and then get Suzi in and clean the floor. Alright, well, some of you might ask me, but Peter, how does the seat come out of a car? There's probably a tutorial online somewhere, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Seat's out. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to clean this seat up, show you how filthy the water is that's going to come out of that. It's going to be yuck. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. Really, that's horrible. Oh, and it stinks. I'll show you the seat. The seat looks a lot better. Ish. I just changed the colour of it completely. It looks like it still needs more. Oh, there's some more of that once it dries a bit. For a bit of a clean out. My baby came to help, so I didn't record too much because, you know, babies on YouTube, they don't really like that stuff. Just putting the center console back in with me flash new cup holders, and Mel's going to make me some floor mats. So this stuff is like 6mm thick grass. They're going to look pretty cool, be nice and easy to clean. So yeah, we'll get back to you once we've got a couple of them cut out and some seats going back in. So here we go. It's going to look something like this once it's all done. Just, you know, I just need to find another one of those black interior seats. Got the steering wheel and boss kit in, got my stereo back in. Still need to do everything in the back. Need to do the diff, so on and so forth. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Oh, and I got something special coming for my four-wheel drive shifter too.